There's more than meets the eye. That's the sentiment shared by a credible TVJ source as to why striker Michail Antonio didn't make the trip for Jamaica's upcoming CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers. When the release was sent out by the JFF stating that the England-based striker Michail Antonio would not be making the trip for the upcoming World Cup qualifiers, many started questioning his commitment to the national program. But there was one line in the release which stood out. It stated that the player, his club West Ham and Jamaica agreed to him missing the trip. When TVJ Sports went searching for answers late Tuesday night, we were told that the player had packed his bags and was ready to fly out when arrangements were changed. TVJ Sports then contacted JFF General Secretary Dalton Wint, who is in Texas, to find out the agreement between Antonio, West Ham and the Federation. Wint declined to discuss the matter. TVJ Sports also tried to arrange a Zoom interview with the JFF president Michael Ricketts, who is also in Texas, but that was futile as we were told that he could not join as he had meetings to attend. In a story from the Jamaica Observer from Texas, sports editor Ian Burnett reported that Antonio wanted to bring his personal physiotherapist for the 3 qualifiers at his expense, but was denied the opportunity as the JFF had already received exemption for everyone coming out of Europe. When asked why the player wasn't granted permission to have the physio, coach Theodore Whitmore says it's a decision above him.
It's a sticky situation that there's not much I can say on that, so I just have to leave that one. That's a no ball.
The article was quoted as saying a member of the technical committee told Antonio's agent that the support team is comprised of competent physiotherapists, so there was no need at this stage for Antonio's personal physio. When asked who the technical staff was, Whitmore says he was not aware.
I don't want to point any finger. I don't know who is at fault. All I can say that the player was selected. For me personally, I wanted to take more than 23 players because the nature of the back-to-back game, 7, 10 and 13, it's a heavy load on the players. So I wanted to take more than 23 players. But again, the JFF only can afford 23, so we have to stick to 23. Now we have a lot of players out, and that's just the case right now.
Whitmore was also asked if he spoke to the player when called up and if there was any request from the West Ham striker.
To be honest with you, from Coach Hall came in on the technical staff. Coach Hall have full responsibility of dealing with the players in England. So all I can say that I know that Coach Hall have a conversation with the agent.
The depleted squad of 3 goalkeepers and 17 outfield players will face the USA in Texas on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Jamaica time.